3, 2, 1. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Next Fishing. I literally woke up about 30 minutes ago. I was like, hey, why don't I go fishing this morning? It's actually about 11 o'clock, 10:30, something like that. I'm not too sure, but all I wanted to bring was one spinner rod right there, the Whitebird. Don't know if you can see it or not. It's pretty camouflage with the wall. Got my bike, and I'm going to the chest cam. So I'll see you at the pond on the chest cam in 3, 2, 1. Alright, guys, just pulled up to the pond. I'm going to be starting off with this little tiny hula popper right here that my dad actually had from a while back. Hopefully I'm going to get a topwater bite. Hopefully a little bass, maybe even a bluegill. So let's just get out there, see what's hitting. Ooh. Oh! Oh! That was awesome, dude. That's a decent one too. Oh, that's sick. I saw one come up right under it and swim away, and then this guy ate it. Holy crap, guys. That is awesome. That's exactly what we were trying to do today. That's a nice little chunky guy. On the chest count. Hopefully you got an awesome shot with the chest count. Alright, little hula popper. First cast I made with it. I think I like this little lure. God, there's tons of fish sitting out there. There's about 10 bluegill and several decent bass just like this. I'm gonna get him back over here quietly. Throw him back. Dude, there's fish everywhere. Holy crap, holy crap. No cuts, watch this. Watch this. The bluegill's what came up to it and swam away. That's what I was thinking. Alright, nothing right there. But there's fish, dude. This is awesome. I picked the right lure. Got him. Oh, what the heck? Should have had that fish. Golly. Got another one. There's fish here. It's a bluegill. Yes, yes, yes. No, it's one of those red breast things. Alright, the fish, I know what's going on. There's a big log in the water right here. And there's red breasts like this, or whatever kind of species this are, hanging out all under there. And these fish are not afraid to fin you either, so gotta be careful. Alright, I got it. Just like that. Nice little fish on the hula popper. These are fun to catch though. Because they're so much more aggressive than the normal bluegill. That's probably what was hitting me earlier. Back-to-back cast. Hooked one, then I caught this one, so there's definitely more there. Got him in all 3 hooks too. Alright, got the hook out right there. Second fish I've landed of the day. First panfish of the day. One bass and one of whatever these are. Tell me down in the comments if you know what this is, but I know there's a lot more out there, so let's get this one back and get some more. Holy goodness! What was that? I wasn't looking, but I heard a big splash. Oh, that had to have been a big bass. Or a nice one at least. Come on. I didn't feel him at all. I don't know why he's not coming back. That was a vicious hit. I'm trying to be quiet so I don't scare him away. Come on. Got it. I was about to say that's a good spot. Another one of them, whatever these things are, red breast. I just call them red breast, but Not sure. And I see a few more in the water. And I didn't even see that one, so we should get on some here. There you go. Oh, almost got a hook in my hand. That's not a fun thing to do. I didn't know if y'all knew that or not, but it is not fun. I know from experience. Roll the picture. Nice little fish right there. Not bad at all. There it is. Let's get him on back. Catch and release all day. Alright, so right fast what I was saying is right there where I cast, I was about to say there's a log in the water. So the bass and bluegill, of course, obviously love to hang out there, and there's some logs coming up. And as I was rolling that fish in, I saw a couple more bluegill, so we're in a pretty good spot, so let's keep casting, maybe we can get some more. Oh, got him. There was 2 fish fighting over it right there. That was awesome. Another little bass. Right before I had to leave too. I was looking at that big one, but he wasn't interested. Popped it a couple times and 2 bass were like fighting. Look at that. Nice little, well, little bass, pretty bass. It's pretty healthy though. Let's get him back and hopefully get that on. Alright guys, well unfortunately that fishing trip was cut short because thanks to a hurricane, Michael, I actually had to come home and do some work, and I ate lunch, so now I'm about to go back down. And after I went the first time, I kind of figured out the fish a little bit more. I saw that there was a ton of bluegill schooling, so I just got a tiny little hook on here right here. You can't even hardly see it. I'm gonna throw bread on weightless, try to catch some bluegill. And also, since the bass, I mean some of them were hitting it aggressively, but they weren't exactly committing to the topwater. I just got a wacky rig right here. So I'm gonna fish around with both of them and hopefully get on some more fish for you guys. As you can see, I got the tripod, so see you guys at the pond. Okay guys, so I just got up to the pond, and the bass and the bluegill are still right here, just as they were earlier, so I'm going to cast around for the bass. If they don't bite, I'm going to switch to bread and catch some bluegill. Let's do it. Alright guys, so the bass don't seem too hungry, so we're going to chump the water for some bluegill and catch a bunch of them. It's going to be good. They're here, boys, they're here. Right up shallow. There's some pretty nice ones. Hopefully later on the catfish will come up too, because those suckers are really fun to catch. Especially on this light tackle. Stay tuned, it's gonna be good. They're definitely hungry. Got my piece of bread right here. Little Daiwa spinning rod. Tiny little hook. Just like that. The bluegill don't look too big, but I'm gonna try to catch one right fast. There's a big bass too. I'm gonna catch a bluegill right fast. Dude, the bluegill are everywhere. It's a pretty decent one. Now this is a straight bluegill right here. There was a couple of them just swarming all around it. Got that tiny hook, super good for it. It's not a big bluegill, but a nice one, so let's get him back. I might try to catch that bass, because there was a pretty big one. And then we'll catch some more bluegill. It's looking pretty good, boys. Just gonna stay low. Got it. It's a little guy. About size of the first one. Hopefully we can get on one of those big ones though. Again, just a bluegill. They really like to school up around here shallow. Bunch of little ones like this. Hope we can get a big one, but number 2 of this trip. I caught a bunch earlier, but looking good. And if you're wondering, I'm releasing them to the side so none other fish catch on, but let's get some more. Alright, they're swarming. They're attacking it. They're destroying the bread. Just need one to eat mine. Oh, the hook fell off. They came in super shallow. They don't even know I'm here. This is pretty sick. I'm like 2 feet from the camera on my knees catching fish. Dude, this is awesome. They might not be big, the biggest fish in the world, but still fun. Let's just wait a couple seconds and we'll have one on. Oh. Just like that, I had it. Alright, we're about to see how long it takes me to catch a fish. About to have to chum up the water again. Right. Just like that, put my piece of bread on. Reel up the slack a little bit. Nice toss out there. Wait me a couple seconds. Then we'll have the fish. Just like that. That's easy fishing right there. Little guy. Little different species right here. Look at that. You see the little red tip right there? I think this is either a pumpkin seed or a red ear. It's a little bit prettier than a bluegill. Don't exactly have the stripes, so I'm gonna get this back and see how many other fish are out there. If I catch another little guy like this, I might even use him for catfish bait, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I'm gonna chum up the water again. I want the fish to stay really comfortable here and not be scared of me. Really shallow. They should come in any second now. There's one. Sadly, they might be starting to catch more. But it's getting windy, that might be part of it. They're just not focusing too much on top water, so hopefully whenever I toss this one under, I'll get hit. Oh. Bread flew off. Go on, man. They're definitely hitting it better underwater than on top water, so should be able to get him right here. Three, two, one. Got it. Got another one, boys. This is fun right here. This little hook was definitely the move because it's getting in their mouth super easy. Yesterday I went fishing at a different pond, had a much bigger hook, couldn't hardly catch them. But this one right here, easy. Hoping for a big one though. Let's get this one back. Maybe they're still here. Alright, I'm about to use pieces of kind of like, make them like dough. Chunk them out farther and let them sink down, hopefully. That should really get the bigger. Oh, did you see that? That should get them fired up. Yeah, it just got crushed, and that's how I use my baits. So. Hopefully they should get real comfortable with that, and then whenever I throw mine, game over. Also, I'm still sitting here on my knees, haven't even moved. The fish are just swarming. This should be good. Hoping to get a big one. Just wait here a couple seconds. He should be on. There he is. Another decent one. About like the first one. He's pooping on me. Come on, buddy. I'm just gonna show you to the camera, put you on YouTube, and get you back in the water. That's a pretty fish right there. See him good? Let's get this one back. Pretty fish. Oh. Super bloody. Here's the fish. Nice one. Another decent guy. What a big one. Oh, I'm gonna put my hooks in there so we get the hook. Oh! Yes! Alrighty guys, so that's going to be a wrap for the video today. Earlier I came out with a hula popper, caught me a couple bass and a couple red breasts, which was pretty awesome. I saw the bluegill swarm, I knew I could come back. I caught 20, 30 bluegill. I could stay out here all day and catch them on bread. Also I caught a couple on the artificial, bluegill, pumpkin seed, red breast. All those, if that's not the species, y'all can correct me down in the comments. Also, I don't think I'm going to put it in the video or anything, but the pond owner right here, or the guy who lives beside the pond, he came up and said, I need to start keeping the fish out of here. Which kind of goes back to that overpopulation I've been talking about, so I guess he kind of knew about that. And all around the bank has been muck, somebody sprayed that, so that's been dying off a little bit. Killed some of the algae, which is probably a good thing for the pond. Alright guys, today was a fun video. If you want to see just bass fishing, tell me down in the comments below. But I honestly like fishing for bluegill like this. I mean, it's a good change of pace, not something I do all the time. Also, the catfish have been biting, so if you want to see some videos of that, drop a comment and a like, and we can definitely make that happen. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Check this out. Bluegill for days. Normal.